Kieran, thanks for talking to us. A 1-0 victory over Derby this evening. How do you assess that one?
Yeah, it was a really tough, really intense game and a great result for us. I thought it was intense on the pitch, intense in the crowd, a great atmosphere. And a really good battle. I thought we deserved the win. I thought we had more pressure, more domination than them without creating really clear-cut chances, and our execution in the final third could have been a bit better. But I thought in general the intensity and quality of some of our play building up to the box, I thought deserved a goal, and we defended really well, give away so little that we only need one chance, and really good anticipation from Kieran, and Wes is there to follow it in, and it caps off a good night for us.
We just spoke to Wes and he said that the lads really had to dig in tonight to get the result.
Yeah, it's a tough game. Look, they're a really good team. Got good technicians, they're physical, they have experience. It was a tough game, so had to dig in, of course, but I think Derby had to dig in as well, and we need to believe in ourselves and trust ourselves that our intensity, our physicality is now at a really high level, and if the game feels difficult for us, it definitely feels difficult for the opponent, and it felt difficult for us tonight, so I'm sure it did for them.
Like you say, Wes in the right place at the right time. Also, Marcus was in the box at that moment as well. How much do you talk about that in terms of being in the right place?
Yeah, look, I thought we had great energy up front tonight. We had great energy all through the team, to be fair. The intensity was really good, but we had really good legs, intensity in the front half of the pitch all night, and we were a real threat to their backline. We pressed well, we got on second balls, we played through them at times, and we always had that threat in behind. And again, the forwards, it was a good bit of pressure again, and if you keep doing that for the 90 minutes, you're going to force mistakes, and forced a mistake and without a pounce.
Was that the message at half time? Just keep doing what you're doing?
Yeah, I didn't think we were far away in the first half. I thought it was just the last little bit of composure, last little bit of execution that we needed, and to be fair, we didn't always find it in the second half either, if I'm honest. We can improve, but it was about keeping and pushing the intensity, and I thought we really done that. The crowd done that, and if you're organised and physical and intense, then you're really hard to play against, and you can force mistakes, and in the end that's what we managed to do for the goal, and that was a big part of getting us the win.
There was the setback of the missed penalty, of course, but how pleased were you with the way that the lads saw the game out from there?
Yeah, the penalty was unfortunate, but can happen. Credit to Kieran for stepping up, because Lee was our designated penalty taker. Connor Chaplin is our other normal designated penalty taker, and Lee's just gone off a few minutes before, so it takes somebody to have the courage to go and grab the ball. He wasn't expecting to take a penalty tonight and hasn't prepared one so much, and credit Kieran to do that, and credit the keeper for the save. But 30 seconds later he's back defending on the edge of our box and helping us clean sheet and sprinting forward and pegging them back. So he put in a really good performance. As a team, I thought defensively how we saw it was excellent. The line was really good. He squeezed the pitch, didn't end up in our box very little, but we have to improve on our counter-attacks. We got into some great positions. They put their centre half up front for the last 15 minutes. The game was wide open, and that's an area that we can improve from tonight, was finishing that off and going and getting the second or third goal on the break to make it a little bit more comfortable. But no, a good win, 3 points, and good positive night for us.
You mentioned Lee Evans there, who came off in the second half. Is there any early indication?
Not really. He's got a sore knee, which isn't always great. He was very good in the game, and we'll have to see how he is in the morning.
And just finally, quite an occasion as well as the game. 28,000 in the stands. Just a great night. Yeah,
it's just a great night. It's very rare you get to play on a Friday night in this league, which always gives it an extra bit to the atmosphere. See, the club have done great with the promotion. I think this was the last game of the Pack Out Portman Road, which has been a fantastic initiative. Got almost a full house across the 3 games. Well done with the kit launch, and wearing that tonight. And again, it was something unique and different about the night, and a really intense game between two strong teams. So delighted that we could come out on top, and hopefully provide all the supporters with a nice start to their weekend.